clumsy.
Remember the door jokes we will never speak of again?
Kind of like how you just did now.
I didn't make one, I just spoke of it. And, oh hey, it's what's her face? Clara, that's her name.
Stay back, you monster!
Owned.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Clara, please, calm down.
Okay. Not this time.
Well, that didn't work.
Colette, are you okay?
Well, gee, she just got slapped in the face and the monster teleported.
Yeah.
She's lost a lot of blood.
I don't see any.
Who, Colette or...
Right.
Probably
Probably,
Sheena.
yeah, it's probably Sheena, yeah.
Sheena does look kind of beat up here, but it doesn't look like she's lost
Fine.
anything.
But I swear, you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Soft-boiled.
Soft-hearted. God damn it, Ross.
Rain, you soft-boiled. Gling-gling-gling.
Why did you save me?
Because your hair looks
Probably
like a
the same
bird's
reason you
nest.
saved that man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I swear to repay this debt. Farewell.
Bye.
Of course. I'm trying to kill you.
How are you gonna repay it?
Yeah, how do you
Stay
plan on repaying that debt if you're gonna kill us?
Oh, that's true. But please be careful.
Bye.
You're not supposed to care about your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
But Colette does it anyway.
And then she just leaves. So what's the tragedy in Lewin? The city is just like Azalea. We never even got to see the people. And darn it, Ian, because you told me not to explore, guess what I never got to do?
Ross, I didn't tell you not to explore.
Guess what I never got to do?
What?
Find the dog of the town.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Now we have to wait until this city is rebuilt 40 hours into the game. If we even do that much. God dang it, Ian, you ruined my talking to dogs.
I don't care.
I do. Because I like talking to dogs.
You have problems.
Now we have to leave. But hey, we're
You are so lucky I live across the street from you. Otherwise, you'd be so lonely.
That'd be really funny. But you know, that would just be funny. Wait, what the heck? What's the point of this bridge if there's another bridge over there? That's so pointless.
So you don't have to go through Lewin. But most
So you
people
don't have to go through the populated town. Instead, you go through the monsters.
That town's not very populated anymore.
Well, not anymore. That bridge was there beforehand, though. You know? So now we're back on the Doogie, and we have to go to...
The Doogie?
Do we have to go to the ranch now?
No, we go to Haima.
Oh. Are you sure we don't go to the ranch? It's over there.
Alright, fine. Go to the ranch, because it's right there.
I'm pretty sure we can't open it, but we have to at least go here to check it out. Do a little raccoon.
I know for a fact we need to go to Haima before we can actually enter the Tower of
Did you get
Mana.
that joke I made?
No,
I thought it was pretty funny.
I wasn't listening.
Raccoon essence, because it's a raccoon. Sly Fox. Or Sly, not Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper. There's a way, though. I bet you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's that supposed to mean?
God, Rain's a dick.
I don't think this is the best plan, but do we have any other choice? What shall we do? Mm-hmm. You know, I just thought of something. How come if every single design is a half-elf, how are there so many designs? If
There's
it's
a lot of
such
half
a
elves.
sin, how are there so many humans mating with so many elves?
I don't know.
When there's only like one elven hound. Is that elven hound just like fixated with a bunch of like strippers and crap?
I don't know, Ross.
He's terrible.
Did everyone see me?
You were great, Lloyd.
We're counting on you.
Ew.
Did you just say ew?
Yes, he said ew.
Ew. We're counting on you. Ew. That's really funny. I believe you only get that if everyone has good trust with you, including Kratos. So we kill them, we leave for a day, we have this giant wheeled machinery again, and we get to dress up in design uniform. I'll be the design. Tit. This will look the most natural. Oh, how come Glad couldn't win? Well, yeah, I suppose it does make sense. We've done it. Who has? Let me through. Understand. Here you go.
Why do we not have Sheena?
What do you mean?
Because Sheena would have been able to help us with this.
Way to spoil it, Ian.
What?
She doesn't actually come here for this. Unless you do... Yeah, she can't. She can't do that.
Pretty sure I remember Sheena being... Whatever.
She does... Okay, I might as well spoil it now. Yeah, she is a party member. She does come in once you actually get a little ways in. There is actually a scene that happens, and then she comes in. And basically, because Anne spoiled it, repays the debt.
Okay.
That she gave us to repay. Can you move out of the way so I can go over here to this box?
No.
Kavar is apparently the gruelest of the
Way to
five guys.
go, you just Oh, yeah.
There's a box over there. Control rooms in the back. So, let's go. Hurry and register the identification code. Where? Oh, here.
Go through a door that you can actually
So
walk
once we
through.
actually go through here, everyone gets out of their costumes really fast. And let's see what the monitor has to say.
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
Interesting.
So it would seem.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
That's pretty solid. Oh, hey, look at that. Man, that's some handiwork. Buy a still frame.
I hear
And
voices
Clay hears
coming
voices
from...
coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
And... La 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 la. What the flying hell?
You!
You?
These are the Desians we ran into in the Triad Desert. They still think we're Desians.
Tut.
Sir, this is the perfect
Oh,
chance.
boobs.
Are you looking for a fight?
Womp womp.
Wait. Kratos is with her. We'll retreat for now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone would be
You know
intimidated
each
by
other?
him. Tit.
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triad.
Well, that makes sense.
I think it would be in both our interests.
I don't think he did most of the fighting in that, though.
Do what you will.
Get out of here. I like how Kratos is so accepting here, but in the anime he's just like, die, die.
Kratos
die,
is smart.
Die. What's up with her face? And then Kratos runs forward. What was that? Oh, okay. Surprise magic.
That's a big-ass fireball.
Oh, come on, Clay. You could have done, like, Magic Guard.
Kratos!
Seriously? That was, like, the slowest moving cutscene ever. Yeah, like, the cutscenes that aren't actual footage look really bad in this game. Oh, hey, it's an old man.
Huh?
Huh?
This douche.
This is a
Well,
surprise.
this is
But I
surprising.
heard we had some rats.
What
I
I heard some
renegade both.
rats were in the
But I must
base.
say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that.
Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do Krang there. I can't really do a good Krang. Maybe I could if I tried, but...
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
And Genius with the one-liners.
Lloyd, isn't this usually the other way around?
Who else but Genius?
Genus, this is not the time.
Seriously, how come he's always cracking jokes? Is he
I don't
really the Weisenheimer of the group?
I guess so.
In the anime, he totally is. But in this, he's just supposed to be the
I see
smart
that
guy.
some
I
of you
don't
know.
know. He's like the Donatello of the group.
It's
Except
just
not
as
as
for
cool.
Sister said.
In fact, Donatello wasn't even that cool. What am I talking about?
That X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
My engine's project. We have backpacks. And Colette actually takes the first attack here.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
I love how slow moving those are.
I
And we
know.
just leave.
It's so awkward.
Let's walk back. That way it's
That way it's
dangerous.
dangerous.
They had to actually switch to Lloyd to tell us that. I wonder if you're already Lloyd, did they have to like black screen it?
Yes.
That's really funny. Back to Colette. La 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 la.
We got a white robe. You gonna give it to anyone?
No.
Let's get this over.
Because I think that has to be given to what's her face.
Windblade.
She who had not to be named.
Windblade!
Holy song. Boom.
Gotta use my wind blade.
Windblade!
And Gina's finally got air thrust.
Thrust.
So can he use his everything? Yeah, he
Thrust.
can use everything.
Thrust.
He has a really powerful spell. So everyone seems happy enough. Let's continue walking. Hey, this isn't the way. Nope. Oh, we get Anne's favorite ring in this location. I don't believe we get it yet, but we do get Anne's favorite ring in this location.
I do like this ring.
Is it your favorite?
Yes.
It's a lot better than the one in the
think so.
Elven Village, I'll tell you that one for sure. That one's horrible. I hate that one. I think I actually kind of like the lightning a lot. The lightning's pretty fun. How many times have you used Windblade?
22. I'm about halfway there.
Ooh, oh, she went flying. Flying Hawaiian.
I hate you.
All of you know. Parabol. Oh, Janice is like calling him out. Memory gem was found. We didn't really need it, but whatever. Iron bracelet. So, who gets the white robe? It has to be her, doesn't it?
Why do you neglect rain so much?
Because it's funny. Oh, but if I put that on, I have to get rid of the kitchen mitten.
Then give it to Genus. Genus has nothing.
Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense. I like the kitchen mittens. The fire resistance is actually pretty cool.
Oh shit.
What is this?
Why aren't they screaming? There's like... Oh, by the way, you can let this sit on forever. It's another one of those really creepy moments that you can just let sit on forever.
Wait, you have to pay attention. You'll see two bearded guys loop around, and then there's a guy with blue hair, brunette woman, then two beard guys. Again.
Yep. So, apparently those same four guys are just going in a circle before they finally get transformed.
Yep.
And if you hadn't realized it by now, that pretty much just gave it to you. They're being turned into sleeping bag carrying
This
cases.
is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Oh, hey.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
It was a lot less disturbing in the anime. In the anime, well, in some ways it was. They just had them, like, literally growing from inside of a test tube. In here, it's just them on, like, a system, like a rail going through and coming out X-spheres, like a factory.
X-sphere manufacturing plants.
Pretty
Why
much.
else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior?
I think that would have been harder to explain, like the other way I put it. So I guess they did it like this, and this is just horrifying because you can see him still going in the background.
Terrible. Terrible is what you've done.
How?
And using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating.
Well,
As if we knew.
Deserve to be punished.
well, Kratos knew. I mean, he stole an X-sphere off of some guy.
He stole it from a design.
Yeah, he stole it. So
From a design. That's like stealing from a pirate, Ross.
what they're saying is like, I'm angry because you stole our stuff. So he is justified to say that because we did steal their stuff. Even if he's terrible.
Seriously, you're taking his side.
I'm not taking his side, but I'm just saying, at least he is obliged to say you are stealing our stuff.
What do you
which is totally illegal.
What do you
in the first
suggest?
place.
That we give back the X-spheres and they think he...
No,
Do you think
I'm
they'll
just
let us
saying
go?
he's wrong, but he's not wrong, as in wrong about being wrong.
X-sphere.
Again?
Like, he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he doesn't know, but what we're saying is he's wrong. He's not wrong at being right.
I can finally reclaim
Let's just
Not
get this
right,
over with.
just-
What are you talking about? The female host body.
Who's the female host body?
You don't know anything, do you?
Yes.
That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother.
Bum,
She
bum.
took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
And...
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. No, I'm not the one who killed Anna. Your father did.
Well, that's a cool series of events. How'd that happen?
Liar!
Oh, well, guess we'll never get to figure out.
Please. When her key crestless X-Sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster, and your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Yeah.
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
And
Man,
slap to the
this
face.
guy's a dick.
Ever talk about my parents like that?
I don't understand why they don't just fight through these three and go for Kavar. Why are we backing into a corner? Why do we have to be saved by her again? Oh yeah, and this is the part where she came in, by the way,
Oh yeah.
and gave us the favor that we had asked for.
I'm gonna use the last
Would
one.
have liked to do this for something else, but this works too, I suppose.
She only saved our lives.
We could have saved it. I mean, there's like 4 designs in Kavar. That's not a hard fight.
Here.
No way.
Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail.
Signature trail. What is she, like
Right
signing
now, the more
trees as she
pertinent
walks?
task is retrieving the X-Spheres. Find the renegades.
The renegades. Interesting.
Thank you, Sheena.
Aww.
Don't mention it. But what are you
I'm
gonna do
upset
now?
now.
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Can't believe we had to use that favor on like that, just getting out of that location. There's like so many better things we could have used it for.
Ugh.
I mean, seriously, think
Yeah,
of all the
that
things-
looks natural.
It's just a rock. But seriously, and think of all the cool stuff we could have used it for.
Ross, let it go.
I mean, just think about it. Could have asked her to, like, you know, go to Lewin and root through everything, get us a bunch of snacks. Could have, like, taken all our weapons. Like, there's a couple things we could have done.
I can't believe X-Spheres are made from human lives.
Yep.
Nice boobs, Sheena.
I didn't think she's staring at the extras. She's just like, eh. And Kratos is just like, eh. Rain's just looking intently at hers.
This thing.
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-Sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
Mm-hmm.
But these things make a mockery of human life.
That's not making a mockery of human life. That's literally human life.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-Sphere now,
We're putting you in
think you can
timeout.
finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But
I just like how they
X-Spheres
explain
as a
why
result
certain
of
people are just
taking
a
someone's
crap load stronger than other people, unlike other games where they don't explain it at all. There's just like really buff fighters of doom. But then again, I guess in other games they explain it with like the 4 crystals. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy again. But
My opinion may not matter
Whatever.
much because I don't use an X-Sphere.
That's a lie.
But I believe the Designs will defeat
yeah, she
us
technically
if we
does
throw
the
away our
whole angel
X-Spheres
crap,
now.
but whatever.
Yeah, she's an angel. That doesn't even matter.
More people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-Spheres at any time.
Just not right now. Oh yeah, I just wanted to use it for a little while longer.
But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say
Indeed.
you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Yeah. Alright. No. Let's just say alright.
Yeah,
If you say
Hate to
no,
say
you
it,
get a
but
game
you're
over,
right.
so.
Mom's regrets
No.
and wishes dwell in this
Yeah,
thing.
you don't get a game over. You hit no.
To prevent
It'll never
killing
screw you
more
over like
victims
Paper
like
Mario would
Marble
if you
and my
hit like the
mom.
incorrect button.
I'm going to help Colette. I will fight.
Like this is a
for
really funny
myself
part in the
and my
Super
mom.
Paper
It's all
Mario,
within me.
where if you're like in space and there's an option to put on the helmet, and if you keep saying no at the final part, he's like, "You sure you don't want to put on the helmet?" And then you say yes, and she's like, "Fine," and then she
Me
leaves,
too.
and then you never
I'm
put on
gonna
the helmet, you die.
regenerate the world
He
as
gave game
quickly as
over.
I can.
Lovely.
It's really funny.
People are sinful creatures. Life survives.
There's another part where
alongside
it's
them.
like, swear to become my ultimate like minion, and I will rule the world
Then we
together.
must
And if
continue
you
to
say
bear
yes,
the
she's like,
burden of our
okay,
sins
game
for
over.
as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of a net.
I don't really know how to say this,
But I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-spheres.
Very good
It's
point,
stopped at all
boob lady.
costs. Will you take me along with you?
See, you spoiled it.